Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm shooting this on my iPhone because I am too lazy to go and get my other cameras, and I'm sitting in the garage having a cigar, and today was the day that things tipped. My clients, so the people that buy from the people that are my clients, started to panic today. People started freaking out. People realized that this isn't going to shift at any given time in the near future, and my clients are starting to see orders getting pulled. Now, no surprise. The markets are shifting. Look at the stock market is a f***ing gong show, and I don't think that's going to change at any point soon, and I think this is probably the correction that we're long overdue for. And so, not to be Susie Sunshine, there's a lot of scary shit happening right now. People are sick. If you're of a certain age or compromised health, not a good time for you. A lot of fucking idiots are still out and about, hanging out with each other, letting their kids fucking run around with each other, little petri dish outbreak fucking monkeys that are going to come back and kill the grandparents. But what can I do about that? I got my kids inside. They're reading books, playing video games, doing kid shit, playing in our backyard and away from other people, self-quarantining. Now, not to be lectury or preachy, because I don't give a fuck what you do. It's up to you. Quit being selfish. But from a business perspective, what I spent the morning doing is reminding all of my clients that we have been waiting for a market correction. When things are good, even the shittiest competitors can kind of hang in there with you. But when things are bad, you got to get to work. You got to roll up your fucking sleeves and get after it. And so I do an hour of cold calling every day. Some version of that, but most of them are left voicemails, but I bang through an hour a day. These days, I've got a couple of client calls every day, and I'm doing 3 to 4 hours of cold calls, not because I'm getting less response, I'm actually getting more. The people that are answering their phones are the people who have sent their staff home, but are trying to keep the lights on. People who might have otherwise taken for granted a good market, and now that they're in a shit market, they've rolled up their sleeves and they have kind of positioned themselves to get shit done. These tend to be the people that we want to do business with anyway. And so even though markets are getting beat up, people are scared of their retirement, people are scared of senior relatives and people with compromised immunity dying. The media is doing their part in scaring the shit out of everybody. Government is making some pretty good policies in Canada anyway, and in the US they're a little slow, but they're kind of making shit happen. Even all that's happening, this is the real market. This is what business is actually like, is you have to roll up the sleeves and fucking get after it, right? Not buy into the pity party, not use what's happening as an excuse to do fuck all, to hide in your house and watch Netflix. Like if I see another, hey, what's everyone's fucking suggestion on what to watch during the apocalypse? You can go fuck yourself. If you're a business owner or a professional, now is the time for you to get after it. It's not a time for you to go, well, I'm not doing business because nobody's doing business anyway. The right people are doing business right now. The wrong people, the people that you don't want to do business with, they're all fucking hiding. And so do you want to be part of that crew, or do you want to be connecting with people that are like-minded? Now, no offense to the people that are forced to stay at home, right? Their employers shut them out, waitresses, fucking barbers, dry cleaners, all of this shit that's shut down. I'm sorry, like that absolutely sucks, and I'm sorry that your job has created an environment that doesn't allow you to work. I think if you want to work, you should be allowed to work. But what a better time to consider fucking self-employment, where no one gets to decide if you can work or not. Now, easier said than done. Do I suggest you starting a business right now? Probably not. Great time to think about starting a business in the future so that you don't get hogtied for the next correction, which happens every 5 to 7 years. But for those of us that are in the trenches, fucking get after it. Like this, in a year, you will realize the opportunity that this creates. I remember back in the financial crisis of 07, 08, 09, those were huge growth years for us because number one, people needed to buy what we sold, but number two, our competitors fucking ducked and covered. They took the puss way out and they hid with everyone else. And while they hid, we ate up their market share. And so the kind of thing I want you to think about today is the mindset. The mindset is what will grow you or what will And the beautiful part about mindset is it is yours to control. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, post them below. Great time for you to be thinking about how to do things differently. Videos are to come. And I'm thinking about doing a not weekly. I'm not going to do weekly. Maybe monthly or bi-weekly conference call with up to 100 business owners or sales professionals. No charge, 1 hour office hour where you can call in and we'll talk about how to take the opportunity that this market offers us, or how to shift what you're doing into a model that works given the current kind of situation. So anyway, more on that. If that's something you might be interested in, leave it in the comments below. If no one gives a shit, I won't do it, but it might be fun to do. Anyway, I'll give you some ideas on how to build business at this time. Anyway, thanks for watching. Talk to you soon and stay safe.